Welcome back to the episode of R&I with RTZ with your host Areeba Azad, and I refuse to conform to workplace social norms.
All right. This is Rahib and this year for Christmas, I'll be celebrating it in the desert.
He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and this is Prithvi. I made us redo this because my last intro was too long. So that's my fun fact today.
And this is the other host, Rahib Tizamon, and raccoons are extremely dangerous, and do not let them into your house.
Did you let one in?
You let a raccoon into your home?
The trash panda?
What happens in this house stays in this house.
Is it still in the house?
It's Rahib.
The fifth podcast guest is... On this episode, we are talking about our favorite Christmas movies, both modern and classic. It's that time of the year, so let's get into it. Rest and relax while we rant and ramble. R&R with RTZ.
You're not supposed to talk.
The one
during
time
the
I didn't
song.
meet you guys, I was like, I was going to talk. Everyone knows not to talk during the intro.
I thought you could just go over that with the actual intro song.
I will now.
Okay, good, because it was soft.
It was soft for us, but it'll be normal for them. Anyways,
It's really
we're not
loud,
just talking about what we like and dislike in Christmas movies. We're also going to be talking about some recurrent movies that we've watched. You got the topic wrong, so I just wanted to clarify.
Right. So what we all did is we watched a different Christmas movie, and we're gonna bring a different flavor to the table this time. Areeba and I watched the Jonas Brothers Christmas movie that just came out, featuring the Jonas Brothers.
What?
Yeah, crazy.
I thought it was One Direction.
Did you see that video of, I think it was Nick Jonas struggling to parallel park in New York?
Recently?
I'm sure he just
yeah.
recently learned how to drive. Let's be real.
I just saw it on Instagram. He's just like struggling with like a G-Wagon to like parallel park.
Well, he's
Granted,
from
he was doing
Jersey,
like the
so
left
this
side.
explains a
So
lot.
In New York? That's probably tough.
yeah.
Yeah, parallel parking in general is tough.
That's
It
funny.
is, yeah.
I was at a job the other day, and I was finished up. I was in DC, and I was leaving, and then this lady came up to me. These two women in a car, and I thought, okay, they wanted my spot. I was parallel parked. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm getting out. And like, no, can you park our car? We don't know how to parallel park. And I was like, are you serious? Is there someone gonna rob me right now? Is this a prank? I was like, no. They stood outside and let me park their car, and they were like, yeah, we're two adult women that don't know how to parallel park. So thankful.
Damn.
See,
They threw the
that's
keys
not-
to you like
Dying
you're
art.
LA.
That's
It's
not
like,
doing anything for
bring it
the
back
stereotype
clean.
of women not being able to drive.
So that's a
I
dying
can
art.
parallel park.
It was the worst part was that it was a large parallel space. So I was
Oh.
like, okay, we're good.
You're flexing on the one-handed, arm up, hair flying in the air.
Hair flying in the air, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look like you're struggling, just so they don't feel
I
bad.
was like, oh god, this is so hard. I gotta.
That's
feel
not
like I-
manly of him.
I went all teacher mode. I was like, I'm gonna do it halfway, and then you guys have to finish the job, okay?
That's not.
Did they finish the job?
They got it.
Okay.
I taught them. I was like, yeah, you just got to inch it a little bit. Take your time. You good?
I feel like the
This
last.
wasn't a hypothetical. I thought this was you're just saying things.
No, I taught them how to parallel park. I was like, no,
lying,
you
actually.
gotta
That's
keep
crazy.
doing it.
Help strangers in DC. That's
You teach a man. You
That was
fish
your-
for a man, but you teach a man how to fish.
That was in the spirit of generosity. Very
As
Christmas.
my
Very
Christmas.
Christmas.
That's because I watched the Jonas Brothers Christmas movie, and I was able to help them. That's what Joe taught me.
that's the Christmas spirit.
And Kevin. Not Nick, though.
Nick never teaches you anything.
I can't remember which brother it was. I couldn't park. So if they're watching this,
It wasn't
my bad.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was one
if
of
you-
them.
Also, if you're watching this, please come on our podcast.
You guys
Which
think they're
one?
watching this?
Well,
I think
not-
Priyanka's
not-
watching.
I have
this.
high
We
hopes.
She's
don't
gonna
need
show
Kevin because, can't sing. And we don't need Joe
Hey, hey,
because
hey,
he's, a terrible man.
That was
Whoa.
the
So
whole
we
plot.
can take
his
Nick.
whole
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
character
We'll take
story.
Nick.
We'll take Priyanka.
We'll take Joe.
Yo, we'll take any of them. What do you mean?
No, Joe is
Franklin?
the worst.
Frank Jonas?
Joe is the worst.
Joe is
Nick,
not the worst.
Nick
Jonas.
knew what he was doing by breaking up the band the
The
first
fourth
time.
Jonas brother that no one talks about. Clearly.
Okay, so
I
that's
gotta
the
be
one that's
reminded
coming
of him
on.
every time.
I really liked the Jonas Brothers movie though. It was different. They were playing themselves, so it felt kind of meta, but not really.
It was a classic, like they had to get home in time for Christmas from
Yeah.
wherever they were on tour and something.
And they definitely had those roles that they had back in the Jonas TV show on Disney, where Nick was the more studious and organized one. Joe was the a goofy one, and Kevin was kind of just there. Yeah. Like, I mean, throughout the whole movie, Kevin's like, I want to sing. I got to figure out a way to tell them I want to sing, because he doesn't sing any of their songs.
Wait, yeah. So give a quick synopsis of like what's the.
So they're on tour. They just finished their tour, and then their job is to get home in time for Christmas, like 2 days before Christmas. They're somewhere in Europe, but at the same time, there's like cracks in their relationship. Their tour's ending, and they want to go home and stuff. But Joe's like, "Oh, I miss our times as a happy family and stuff." And so he meets Jesse Tyler Ferguson. He's Mitchell from Modern Family.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. So he meets them, and Jesse Tyler Ferguson is playing Santa. So he's like modern day Santa.
I was so excited for him.
Yeah. I was like, you a big Modern Family fan?
He's a great actor.
I love Modern
Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah. But Joe meets Santa in a bar, essentially. He's classic. He tells him his woes, and Santa puts a spell on to make sure their trip home isn't safe, and they keep getting into bumps in the road, and they're forced to stay together until they reconcile as a family, and then they can finally go home for Christmas. So that's the main plot, and they keep having all these unexpected troubles. Their plane explodes twice.
Yeah.
They get lost in Uber. They get to the wrong train destination. Blah blah blah, and they had the whole constant bickering and fighting, and all their inner problems come out slowly and surely until they finally explode at each other. And then they have a song. There's a musical too. It's also a musical, so they're having their own songs. They're singing and stuff.
But no dancing.
Actually, they did dance for once in the airport.
Oh.
They hit some moves. They had their Kenny Ortega training.
They did a lot of dancing in Camp Rock.
I was about to say.
Did they?
Yeah. They did.
Oh.
They did, right?
Yeah. They did, yeah. But
they got a little jiggy.
Camp Rock.
yes. Okay, that's Demi's move, but okay.
Fuck Demi Lovato.
Yeah, the Jonas Brothers don't do that dance at all, or that song. Just, you don't know anything. My God.
Camp Rock 3's coming out.
Yeah. Camp Rock 3's coming out.
Are they paying us? Take that back.
Sponsored by.
Demi Lovato is actually executive producer, and she might have a little cameo in it. So
So's the Jonas Brothers.
Who cares about them?
Even Franklin?
Yeah, it's Frank, but okay.
Friends call him Franklin.
You guys saw Jonas Brothers live.
Oh, yeah, we did.
We did. They came to the lube.
We also saw Nick Jonas.
Jiffy Lube. Jiffy.
Jiffy
You
Lube.
said it like the Louvre.
Yeah, I was like, wait, no, we're not in front of Paris.
Don't give them our location.
The same way.
We also saw Nick Jonas live years ago when he was doing the solo tour with Demi Lovato. Like specifically, them two did it together, which is really weird and funny because Demi Lovato used to date Joe Jonas, and then they were exes. But then she went on tour with his brother, but they didn't have a thing.
Going on tour with your older brother's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, that's normal.
Everyone does that,
Going on a
right?
work trip
Everyone
with
does
your
that.
older brother's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
But then
Work trip.
also on that on that concert, Joe Jonas did show up as a guest star.
Yeah, weird. All of it is weird. It's just weird.
They're professionals.
I mean, yeah, they're obviously.
Keep it profesh.
They're clearly over all of that because during the Jonas Brothers tour, this recent tour, their first guest star was Demi Lovato. Like the hometown tour, like every hometown, they brought out a person from that hometown, and the first one was Demi, which I'm like. Oh.
And this tour, they brought out Logic.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
For the DC stop.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You really believe
What
him?
did he? Huh? Yeah. Why? Did they not?
No, they
They did not bring out
No.
Logic.
They brought out All Time Low.
Okay. It's
Well,
not
why-
inconceivable.
Yeah, like he lives down the street.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
he's
but,
like-
but
and
Logic's
he's kind of
music with
pop adjacent.
Jonas Brothers doesn't
No,
make
it's
sense.
because
All Time Low makes more
we were at
sense.
the concert. Both Dennis and Gunnan texted you like, "Oh, they done brought out Logic.
Yeah.
They brought out Logic," and you were like freaking out, like, "What?
Oh, I
Logic's
should have
here?"
came. Yeah, that was actually hilarious.
No, again, I believed it because, yeah, he might.
He
His
literally.
music
Yeah.
isn't
He
anywhere.
has a song with Marshmallow, right?
Well,
he
Marshmallow
could-
came out.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they were touring with.
He was only
Marshmello,
2
so I
degrees
guess-
off of. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was either Logic or Wale.
Right, yeah.
God.
PG County.
PG County.
Represent.
I've
DMV
seen
legend.
Wale like 5 times, and none of them I paid for. Like I
Yeah,
didn't pay to
Mason?
see Wale. Yeah, he just always was at a random concert that I was at.
And that's
They should have had what's
Community love.
Selena's husband name?
Selena's husband? Oh, Benny.
Yeah, he's from Herndon. He's from Virginia.
He's
whereas
from
Reston.
Let's not.
Sorry.
Please.
Sorry, the better
Put some
part of
fucking
Herndon.
respect.
Reston.
Better part of Herndon.
There's
Yeah.
borders for a reason.
Whoa. Whoa.
Better part
Made
of
up
Herndon.
lines.
Whoa. That's like
Okay,
North
but-
Bethesda and
but
Rockville.
listen.
We just
Listen,
said,
listen.
let's not expose where we are. Like,
Geography.
Herndon.
By the way, we are at 1175.
But they should have brought someone from Virginia, not a Marylander. Like, because Alton was also from Maryland, right?
No,
From Baltimore.
no, I
Balti.
disagree. We need to stop this Virginia Maryland schism.
But the show
We
was in
are-
Virginia.
First of all, I don't
We
want to
have
be
distinct-
associated with Maryland
Yeah,
like that.
we're not
Listen,
Maryland.
listen,
we have better drivers. We have better roads.
distinct personalities and distinct cultures and customs.
Yeah,
and
we're
Maryland has worse drivers. But we are
And
all
worse roads.
We are
one
all-
region. We are
We
all
are the
one people.
suburbs of the capital.
Yes. And I think if this region united, we could be like a cultural superpower.
A
Like
super
a New
group.
York.
Wow, like the
Like
United
DMV could be
States?
the
It could
New
be
York.
the new tri-state
We
area,
could-
not fucking New England.
Actually have a state for DC.
Wow,
Nah.
that's- The
51
only
is
way
a-
DC will get
51 is a
statehood is if
prime
we
number.
combine Northern Virginia,
And
Southern Maryland, and DC together.
Yeah.
The DMV.
And then we get statehood.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with 50, but 51 is an ugly number.
What? What do you mean?
It's a prime number. It's disgusting.
It would
I
be
feel like that's the
51.
main reason there's DC doesn't get statehood because they
51
don't want
is not a prime
51.
number.
No one wants 51. 51 is a prime number.
Well, then make Puerto Rico a state and then you have 52.
Is it
No.
Oh,
visible
we
by-
gotta
Free
go back to
Puerto
50.
Rico.
You can't change all the flags.
Wait,
What?
That's too much work.
51 is a prime
You
number.
I say combine the Dakotas and then give DC
Think of two
statehood.
numbers that multiply together to make 51.
Or the
other than
Carolinas.
51 and
There you
1.
go. Anything north and south.
Yeah.
Or
What?
Virginia and West
3
Virginia.
and-
Well, actually, I don't know about that.
17.
Forget the prime numbers.
No.
I'm here for your math problems.
Wait.
Are you thinking
Is
about
it?
things that are divisible by 50?
It's okay. You can still not like 51. We can.
Wait, 51 is? It's not a prime number.
Time
The
for your
educators
number
of
racism.
America.
Whoa. What does racism have to do with prime numbers?
It's a number racism. You don't like 51 because it's a prime number? Only like prime numbers?
Numberism.
Numberism.
Number. Oh, yeah. That's not a real word.
Well, neither are borders. They're all imaginary lines
What's
made
up
by
with you
man.
with borders?
Because
You
no
some kind of
one is
transient?
illegal. No one is illegal in a stolen country. Made up lines. Fuck ice. Anyways, moving on. What movie did you watch, Dean?
I don't know how you follow that up with Christmas movies, but
Well, I just asked you. What movie did you watch, Tuhin?
well, in the spirit of not ice, I watched the Netflix 2022 kids version of A Christmas Carol. It's just called Scrooge. And
Oh, hell
I've
yeah.
seen
Is that
that.
the animated one?
yeah, it's the animated one with the musical thing. And like Christmas Carol is always one of those movies that I think, well, it started off as a book, Charles Dickens, and then became like, it has like so many like iterations of movies. So I was like, this is like a classic. Let me watch this new interpretation, which wasn't really new. They didn't change anything about the storyline, but it's like a kid's movie. It's CGI or animated. They have a bunch of songs in there. It's very fun, playful. But
Yeah.
I did feel like I think we've talked about this in previous podcasts where there's a lot of expose, kind of like you have to show the watcher like what this all means and what's all. I felt there was a bit of that going on in
So
this
they're
movie.
saying rather than showing kind of thing. They have to explain
Like a
everything in
narrator?
detail.
They
It's still targeted towards the
like
younger,
towards kids, yeah.
I'm surprised
But
you
like
watched
they were,
that. It's like not your thing.
I mean, I like the whole Christmas Carol thing, but like from the scarier perspective because of the ghosts and whatnot. This was definitely not in that perspective. Like there was little for kids kind of scares, but not like scary. But I mean, I feel like the movie or the story still has like that Christmas spirit of like, don't be cheap, share, be a good person, and all that good stuff. But like the expose parts were like, because they were doing an animated CGI film, once he gets visited by all three ghosts and he decides to change his life, as he's making those changes, you see like little time jumps or like little portals open up showing how that's changed his future and all that. So like, I feel like as a person who either read the book or watched the older movies, you kind of have an understanding of like he's making these changes to like live a better life. But like here they're like kind of showing it like as he made this change, now you see young Timmy live and not die, or you see him, having dinner with his nephew, and like they're showing all those kind of things, which is fine. Like I'm nothing against expose or like additional scenes, but like, it was an overall decent movie. I wouldn't say it's like mind blowing, great. It's a Christmas Carol. You can't really mess up Christmas Carol. So
Do you feel like it was a reboot of did it feel like a recycled idea, or do you feel like they brought something new to it with this one?
It's definitely recycled. I don't think they did anything that changed it. Like, it's the same old Scrooge, an old grandpa guy. He chose money over love.
Why do you think they keep remaking it then? If it's like
money,
I think it's just and but it's also a very classic story.
It's a classic.
That's true. There's just so many versions of
1843, I think, is when the book came out.
Damn.
Do you think billionaires watch this movie and laugh, or do they get scared?
I don't think billionaires watch movies.
I don't think they care.
I think
because isn't Scrooge like a billionaire? Like, isn't Scrooge like the wealthiest man technically in this movie? And
in 1840 something London, he's a very wealthy. He's like a banker. Like he loans out money, and people don't pay him back. So
I just remember the Donald Duck version. Where
I remember that one too.
Yeah.
The one that the uncle is based off.
Yeah,
Scrooge,
the uncle
right?
is
the super rich.
Yeah. And like I remember him being the billionaire in that movie, and
right.
And I'm like, oh, I wonder if billionaires watch this and go, ha, I'd never do that. I'd never change.
Canon to the original Christmas Carol that he dives into a pool of coins?
I think that's
like
the Donald Duck
one. Does that happen?
That does not happen. That would be pretty funny.
Embellished.
They should do that. I mean, this was an anime movie with the musical. There's a bunch of like dancing and stuff going on. They probably could have done that.
Did they have famous voice actors? Like celebrities voicing them?
Yeah, well, at least Luke Evans was the voice of Scrooge.
Who is he?
Luke Evans. What's a good movie?
Luke Evans.
He's he was in one of the Fast and Furious movies as like the villain. He was the villain in 6.
Oh, I know. He has
keep looking him up.
Nice pencil stash.
In that movie? I don't know.
In Fast and Furious?
Did he have a stash?
Yeah, his brother is Jason Statham's character.
Yeah, and then in the following movie, yeah. He's got that British.
He also
villain.
Plays like Dracula and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Wait,
right. He was Dracula.
What?
And
Dracula Untold.
Dracula Untold. Yeah. He plays Dracula in the movie Frankenstein, set in the zombie universe.
Nosferatu.
That's the only voice actor I remember.
He's in Beauty and the Beast too.
I mean, can I see his face?
Did it give you kind of a warm holiday feeling?
I think it give you like probably gives kids a warm holiday feeling of like I should share and not be a asshole. You know,
you said that was 2022.
Yeah,
I was gonna say like we need that in today's time. But that's a 3-year-old movie now.
I mean the concept I think still relevant.
If it was like a 2025 movie, like we're still making good content at least for kids.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
They're probably still making Scrooge remakes in 2025.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Sure.
Now.
Christmas Carol.
One of my favorite Christmas Carol iterations was the one with Matthew McConaughey, the like Ghost of Girlfriend's Past one.
Yeah, that's a.
What is it called?
I know, I've seen it.
I think isn't it called Ghost of Girlfriend's Past? Is that the name of it?
It had a more.
Why don't you look
up? Better title. Ghost of
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. There's an IMDb page of all Christmas Carol movies.
Wow. Was it? Yeah.
It is, right?
It really was. Yeah, I guess you're right. My bad. Yeah, Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. That we're in the past in today's society. They want to.
It did sound like you just made that up.
Is it the
producers want that stingy?
Is that the one where he's contemplating about this one girl and then 3 girls?
He meets his first love, Julia Garner, at his father or uncle's Christmas party in a mansion. But he's a playboy,
right? So, yes. So his old girlfriends come and teach him a lesson.
Yeah.
If only we could all do that.
You want to teach somebody a lesson?
You want to show up in people's dreams?
Yes.
As
poltergeist?
Past, present, or future.
Well, we've talked about this before on the podcast that I do believe there are good ghosts out there. Not all of them are evil and scary. We're not going through this again. Okay? So I would be that good ghost that teaches a lesson. It's Casperina because I'm a girl. Wow. Okay? My pronouns are she.
She? Like his brother?
That's Shir with an R.
Technically, Shishi means
Pee-pee
in Bangla. My brother's name is Shishir.
I meant to say she, her, okay? I slipped up, guys. Leave me alone.
You didn't like take that opportunity to be like, my ghost pronouns are like boo and something, you know what I mean? Like
ecto/plasm.
It's boo and
boo.
Like
boo and yeah. Booyah.
All right, Cyborg from Teen Titans.
Not like
no, it's Beast Boy.
Why were we talking about this? What are this? Good ghosts.
I was like, I would want to be a girlfriend of Ghost Christmas, whatever the movie's called.
She just wants to be in Matthew McConaughey's dreams.
Exes.
I don't think he's that cute. He's okay.
That's a fun twist on Christmas Carol.
That is a fun twist. Yeah.
What other twists have they done?
I was trying to remember, but I feel like I've seen a few, especially in cartoons.
The idea of like a bad person being reformed by the ghost.
By three. Yeah.
I can't
I think a lot of them have just been Christmassy ones. This one's the most unique one I can think of now.
I know Tom and Jerry's definitely.
Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah.
But I think it's the same thing. Like, I think Tom is hoarding like a cheese from Jerry or something like that, and like ghosts come and tell him, "Look, no, it'd be good. Look how sad he looks."
There's a lot of animated or like movie ones. The only one that comes to my mind that's not animated or movie that I really liked, there was a comic book called Batman Noel, written by I'm blanking on this guy's name, Areeba. He's got this like really realism style artwork, and so in that version of the story, Batman's essentially Scrooge, and he's kind of like he's using this, and so it's basically like Batman in his early days where he's just like this aggressive, angry vigilante kind of guy. And so he's using this one henchman as bait to get to the Joker, and then making him like this kind of like selfish type character. And essentially the ghost that he gets visited by is like Superman, Catwoman, and I think the Joker's like one. Damn. And it's like, I think Catwoman's like the past and Superman's the present and Joker's like the future. And it's to show him like how to be a better hero kind of thing. And so like, and to not like, you know, just put people's lives at risk for his end goal of being a vigilante. And like there's other like characters that are in it. Like I think Jason Todd's Robin is like the sick boy, or like either the accountant that works with Batman. I think he's the accounting guy. And then, you know, like it's like a interesting take on the Christmas Carol concept, but like in the DC realm, I guess.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, it's a good book too. It's definitely like the artwork's beautiful,
and it works because he is a billionaire.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, it's not focusing on him as a billionaire. It's focusing as a
it's not on Bruce Wayne. It's on Batman.
Same thing.
I was gonna watch Batman Returns for this because it's one of those movies that's it takes place during Christmas, but it's not a Christmas movie. And
Batman Begins.
Batman Returns, the 1992 one with Penguin.
Oh,
that was Clooney's or Kilmer.
It's Michael Keaton.
Oh, Keaton.
It's
you're
the
wrong
second.
in both ends.
It's the second Tim Burton movie.
So what's the Christmas tie-in for that one?
It just takes place during Christmas.
It's just Christmas.
Yeah, it's just Gotham. It's snowy. Catwoman's in there. Penguin's in there.
Is that like how your movie
Christmas
is?
Caper? Kind of. I think so. I watched.
You saw that transition? Oof.
Yeah, that was really good.
Thank you.
I watched Eyes Wide Shut by Stanley Kubrick.
Oh,
I've heard of
the Tom Cruise one.
Yeah,
Tom Cruise. Scary? Is it scary?
It's not scary. It's like a suspenseful thriller, erotica.
Oh,
sexy.
It's because it's about.
So there's naked butts.
Yeah. So the premise of the movie, it also takes place during the Christmas season. But the premise of the movie, it explores themes of like jealousy, secrecy, infidelity.
Christmas.
Very Christmassy, right? But quick plot refresher. Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman, they were actually married during the filming of this movie. And then the movie is about their marriage falling apart or just like marital strain. And then they actually ended up getting divorced in real life, like shortly after the movie. Anyways, the movie is kicked off by a holiday party. Point number one as to why this is a Christmas movie. If there was no holiday party, the entire plot would not have happened. But
that's fair.
They go to a holiday party together. They're both kind of like flirting with other people, and it shows some cracks in their relationship, in the marriage. And then they like just kind of gloss over it. They go home, and then Nicole Kidman, her name is Alice in the movie. Their names are Alice and Bill. So Alice shares with Bill a story of years ago she had this like fantasy about being with another man, and it's to like kind of jab at Bill and like get the passion going back in their relationship a little bit. Do you guys know the song Love Crimes by Frank Ocean?
Yeah.
No.
I don't.
Okay. Rahib, you know that song? For the people who might know that song, the samples in that song are from this movie. And it's from the scene where Nicole Kidman is talking about this like fantasy. All this to say, this sets Bill off on a jealousy fueled, like, he gets pissed, he leaves the house, he goes on this like crazy adventure through New York in the span of one night, where he goes from like a bar, he almost sleeps with a prostitute, he solicits a prostitute, all these things happen, and he ends up in a mansion. And in this mansion, there's he goes inside, everyone is wearing masks and cloaks. It is a cult of some kind. It's some sort of like secret society. Yeah, exactly. Some sort of secret society meeting. They're all wearing masks. It's like an orgy, essentially. And the
truly Christmas time.
It always is.
Yeah, the implication is that everyone behind the masks is like an aristocrat. There's some sort of high-ranking.
The billionaires.
They're billionaires.
It's Epstein Mansion
in New York.
Yeah, something like that. And yeah, and basically like this movie is just it's very erotic. It's very like there's a lot of nudity, a lot of yeah, it's freaky.
I heard a lot of things about that movie, like rumors. Like apparently, Stanley Kubrick got too close to revealing how higher ups had like the truth of higher ups, that there actually is like one kind of cult between all the rich and powerful and stuff. And his movie got a little too close to home, and there were some deleted scenes or some scenes he had to delete because the higher ups saw the cut and were like, "No, you're revealing too much about us."
So yeah,
Why?
there is evidence to point to a lot of rewrite of the script from his original cut to what was eventually released. Also, Stanley Kubrick died 4 days after submitting the script to the studio, and he was in good health. So he submitted the script, died, and then they rewrote the script to be different from what he submitted. So like,
is this movie a Harvey Weinstein production?
I don't know. I gotta look that up. I don't know.
That is suspicious as shit.
But yeah, no, so like the reason why it's a Christmas movie, why I could stretch it that way. One, it takes place during the holiday season.
Yeah.
Two, typically Christmas movies give us this feeling of like warmth and like family unity and generosity and these warm feelings, right? In this movie,
he did not.
I feel like Christmas was used as a foil to highlight the other side of those things, right?
Yeah.
Like even during the holiday season, if you're not like settled in your family, if you have these problems, they're still there.
Yeah.
And throughout the whole movie, they show scenes of Nicole Kidman, Tom Cruise. They have a daughter, right? And they both are just like going through the motions of the holiday season. They're taking her shopping. They're like, the movie ends with them coming to, like, I won't spoil it, but they come to kind of like a family resolution kind of scene, and it's underneath the Christmas lights. It's in a department store. So there's a lot of like tropes that if you just take them one for one, they happen in a lot of other Christmas movies. Like Home Alone kind of ends the same way, like family resolution under the Christmas lights.
Right.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Now, and I also think it's a very intentional, because this movie was based off of a book called Traum Novelle by I forget his first name, but it's A. Schnitzler. It did not take place during Christmas. The Christmas aspect was something that Stanley Kubrick added in himself,
to make it
which makes me think like, okay,
it was
intentionally,
yeah.
like he wouldn't just randomly do that.
Because essentially a family movie, right? It's about the family's problems, and the holiday time is usually meant to be the opposite, or
give you the contrast.
Time,
yeah, exactly.
I also heard another rumor because and there's a lot of arguments between Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman's character, right, in the movie. Yeah, in order to get those to be authentic as possible, Kubrick would apparently tell each actor that the other actor said some bad stuff about them.
Yeah.
While they were still
so
together?
they would literally lie to them, like, hey, your wife just told me that you fucking suck in bed, blah, blah, or something.
Wow.
And then that would, to get them to have an actual, a realistic argument. And they were like, yeah. And then they divorced later on in
It's his
life.
fault.
So it was like, what the fuck happened during that movie?
It was because of him. They broke up because of that guy. Damn.
Maybe.
Yeah, honestly, I think he might have ruined their marriage.
Yeah,
Like, it was very
Just for the
palpable
movie.
on the screen that they like did not like each other.
Damn.
Like they
Yeah.
they were acting their asses off or not acting.
not
Not
acting.
acting.
Wait, so then were they good actors or was this just real life and they were just playing themselves?
Probably
that we'll
both.
never know
Well, I
because
mean,
of those whispers.
I
He
feel like-
ruined what could have been a good
Well,
acting
I mean, you
experience.
can
Good
go-
actors-
You've seen them before too.
Yeah.
Good
They
actors
are good
tap
actors.
into real
They are good,
emotions.
yeah.
Wow, the best stories come from your personal
Yeah.
life as well.
I
Shout
love,
out to Ganan. She recommended that movie as a Christmas movie.
I love that we all watch
That's
different
what's
types
solid.
of
You
movies.
should watch this movie about relationship problems.
She's sending you a message, actually.
She's just a
Don't go to New York.
cinephile. She's just into
Yikes.
cinema.
Don't join a cult, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
cinephile. Okay. I took that as,
What did you take that as?
I thought you were saying she's cynical. Like, she's really into cynical movies. When you said cinephile, I was like, wait, what?
Different words.
Yes, different words.
Or
They sound
someone that
similar.
has a love for cynicism, so they're a cinephile. Is that how you
That's
looked
what
at
I
it?
heard it as.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I heard it as. Anyways, I love that we all watch different types of movies, animation, Disney.
Erotica.
Yeah.
I still watch the musical.
But
It
Eyes
was
Wide
Disney
Shut,
Hulu
yeah.
actually.
Yeah. Eyes Wide Shut was like,
That's because
it was
Disney owns Hulu.
Stanley Kubrick's last movie, considered like a great.
Yeah.
And in my research, like a lot of people are kind of debate whether or not it's a Christmas movie. I feel like, how do you decide if it's a Christmas movie, right? Like, if it happens during the Christmas season,
Yeah.
does that make it a Christmas movie? I also feel like if you remove Christmas from this, the movie,
It
Plot
could've been
doesn't
just a
change.
random
Doesn't-
party though.
no, it would like not work.
Would not work.
Yeah.
The plot of the movie
Okay.
wouldn't work?
Yeah, the plot of the movie wouldn't work.
Well,
A
that's
lot of,
because like it takes place in Christmas though.
It takes place like operationally, like a lot of the plot points are revolving around Christmas, but also like the family aspect, like you mentioned,
Yeah.
But didn't you say the book
it
was
happening around Christmas.
not Christmassy? So
I
they
mean,
could have made
mo-
it not
when
Christmassy.
they adapted it, they made Christmas integral. to
Right,
the
but like
story.
the actual story itself could have been done without Christmas, just like the book was. So they could have just followed the book minus all the Christmassy stuff. So it could have been
Yeah.
a non-Christmas
It
movie.
could have been like Thanksgiving, families getting
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
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 yeah.
Thanksgiving.
I think it would have been. I think like those two
Hanukkah,
things are. It was
Easter.
inspired by this book. I think
Yeah.
they're both like separate pieces
I
of
see.
art.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think our movies are definitely Christmas movies. I mean, the Christmas
Well.
Carol, Scrooge, and then ours had Christmas title as well. But yours is like I like that yours was a stretched kind of version of Christmas. It is still technically Christmas, a holiday movie, but it didn't.
Not
play
one
on
for the family though.
Definitely not. But it also
No, not
wasn't
for the
like
family.
annoyingly
Yeah.
Christmas. Like ours was
Definitely not.
annoyingly Christmas. His is definitely annoyingly Christmas. You know, yours was not like Christmas. This here, eat it in your cereal, breakfast, lunch,
Yeah,
dinner.
it was like the other side of Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, like
Mm.
even like Christmas is a time where even if everything is going wrong, like it was for these two people, you put on a face,
Mhm.
right, for your family, for your kid,
Mm.
but all these things still exist underneath.
Yeah.
And that's like what this movie was about. Is like
Right.
all of these problems and how they materialize.
Mm.
And I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Which is
how they
really-
materialize
Nice.
is what the movie's
cool.
about.
It's
Yeah.
relatable.
bunch of-
I mean, not the whole going out and getting a prostitute part, but like, you know, people have like
Oh, let's see, live in the New
like
York.
say like financially, like people stretch themselves for the Christmas gifts and whatnot, and then they're like, we'll deal with the finances later. You know, that's
Mhm.
like that relatable, not the I'm gonna go cheat on my wife relatable.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
I think
Yeah.
my favorite Christmas movies are the cheesy holiday rom-coms, like
Hallmarky stuff.
Hallmarky stuff. Yeah,
Oh, I
They're-
love the Hallmark movies.
those are.
I've seen a lot.
I don't actually like Hallmark movies, but like that adjacent feeling of
I want to
like
feel
the
like
George Clooney
a,
movie was great because it was just simple. It was about getting together, bonding with your family, stuff like that. And it was a good
And you
little
actually
comedy
saw
too.
all of their family members, like
Yeah, they had
parents.
Priyanka Chopra. They had their actual parents.
Name the other
Oh.
spouse.
Danny, and then
Danielle.
Joe's single, so
yeah. And
sorry,
then they
Kevin and I call her Danny. Okay,
Okay, it was Danielle. And they had all
Friends
the children
call
in it. They even did a really good job of covering up Nick and Priyanka's child because she's still a toddler. So, like, you know how people are with their toddlers and the faces. So they were one of those couples, and they were good about hiding the face of the toddler
she's like
throughout the whole
Nazar.
movie.
right?
Huh?
Was it the Nazar thing for brown people?
I don't know what it is. I don't know why people do that, but whatever
Oh,
their
yeah.
reason is, they did a really good job for it.
Mm.
Yeah. To
good.
add it. Yeah.
Oh.
But the other children's faces were shown, but they were also like kids and or teenager.
I should have watched Passion of the Christ or something like that.
Oh yeah.
It's
Why,
Jesus'
what's that?
birthday.
Huh?
Is that what is that?
Well, it's a movie about Jesus.
Oh.
The irony
No.
is
The most
that
Christmas, like
Well, Christmas
the
is not
subject
actually
of
a
Christmas.
Christian holiday. It's actually a pagan holiday the Christians took. So
Saint Nick.
there's all that
Oh
too.
wait, yeah, that was another connection for Eyes Wide Shut. Is like the scene where Tom Cruise goes to the mansion and there's that cult having a orgy, and it's supposed to be referential to Saturnalia, which was the Roman festival for. It was like it was a part of what Christmas is derived from.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a Roman festival that lasted a week, where you are basically just doing hedonism. You're just hedonism maxing.
Hedon
You're hedon maxing for like a week.
I heard that the pagan holiday originally is because Christmas is the time or that time period, that week is like around the time where the sun is at its lowest, or like it pauses like midway in the sky. And so they thought at the time, before science was a thing, they thought the sun wasn't going to rise anymore or wasn't going to go down anymore. And so they would celebrate this time so they could appease whatever sun god or whatever they believed in to move the sun again. And then Christians took it and made it into Christmas because they were like, oh, it's around the same time Jesus was born, so let's do that. And so that's a little story.
I've not heard that one.
I've heard what I've heard. Or that's what I looked up and saw.
When the missionaries went to the Norse area, Finland, Sweden, well, that part, the Nordic part, to go and convert those people into to become Christians. The Vikings had a ceremony, which was a tribute to Odin, which is where the evergreen tree came from, and they decorate the tree and stuff like that as their sacrifice to Odin. And then when the missionaries came, they were like, "Oh, we do this for our guy,
for our Odin,
for our dude,
for our guy." And so that was like their way to like. I mean, there's a much bloodier version of that story that's historically accurate, but like the short version is that's how the Christians tried to like convert the Vikings to Christianity.
It's all just stolen from various places. It's not a Christian holiday.
Well, no, I mean, like,
it is now.
It is now, but it's definitely not. I mean, they hate on pagans and all this stuff, but it's originally theirs, and they just took it. There's also another holiday that they took from pagans. Halloween, technically, is a pagan holiday.
Well, pagan's not a religion. Pagan's just anything outside of the Abrahamic concept.
And Halloween's not Christian.
No,
it's a holiday.
It's a Celtic thing.
It's a whole thing. Like,
so
I looked it up
in Celtic culture and whatnot, there was like this whole like trying to lead the spirits back to the underworld thing, and so the idea was to wear masks to hide yourself from the spirits, and then using treats to like guide them back. And that turned into this tradition of Halloween, All Hallows Eve, and I think the big Samael is like the big spirit, scary guy, to lead back and or something like that. So it's a Celtic thing.
Why do Muslims not like Halloween?
Because they
because of the gene
with paganism. Anything that's not towards God is they considered haram. And
my mom used to tell me it's because the Christians worship the devil during that day. I'm like,
that's a new one.
It could also be said because they dress up as monsters, and that's like
but if you know the real story behind it is you dress up that so you don't get taken by them or whatever. And
but it's also admitting that there's spirits out there. We don't. And
but if you believe in God, there can't be spirits. So come on.
Or you just take it as a commercial thing. That was my thing with like when people are like, we don't do Halloween. I was like, listen, it's you with your community giving candy to the kids. Like, don't if you don't.
Yeah, you can take it. You don't need to make it on the face as much as you want.
Yeah.
Especially these days, everything is a lot more commercialized and stuff.
Like, Christmas is commercialized.
Valentine's Day, all of it is commercialized. Yeah.
Like American Christmas is now. Everyone celebrates it almost like in some sort of manner.
They might not
giving
put up
gifts
a tree.
To your friends, having holiday parties, right? You don't have to go to mass like
I've been to Christmas mass before.
That you were gonna say like a loser.
I've been to a South Aid. It was like in Maryland. It was an all mix, but I went with a Christian family, like Bengali family, to Christmas mass. It was a like midnight mass. Yeah, interesting.
I've never gone, but I've wanted to.
Yeah, like different cultures had like different caroling in their languages. So like when the Bengali community did their thing, I was like, oh, it's about Jesus in Bangla.
Really, I was interested in hearing that.
Just to hear it.
Bangla caroling.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Jesus ke bhalobashi.
I don't think that works like that.
Something like that.
Oh, good. You should go.
I've heard caroling
I
in
just make fun of
Malayalam. Malayalam. No, sorry. Yeah, that's
Probably,
like,
yeah.
in Kerala. Yeah.
They have a big Christian.
Yeah.
That's why they're
population.
named Amy and Kevin.
Yeah.
We have an Amy in our
They're
family, bro.
all named Amy and Kevin.
They're all little.
We have an
Maybe a
Amy.
Jason here and there.
Oh.
Jonathan.
Yeah, why is
Your-
Amy's
I love
name Amy?
Jonathan.
I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
That's your question.
Yeah, we
She's
should ask her.
your sister-in-law, bro.
Oh, yeah.
We have a friend, I'm not gonna say who, who's dating someone who his name is Kevin, and everyone knew automatically like what part of India.
identifies the friend a little bit.
Well, no, we don't.
Well, we know.
Anyways,
Not to our
We know.
German fans. You don't know them.
Anyways,
Was ist
someone
das?
in the room was like, "Oh, I know what part of India you're from because your name is Kevin," and the English Christian name and everything. Yeah. It's fascinating.
I didn't put that connection together, but okay.
It's because what is the M?
Malayalam.
Yes.
So he's from Kerala.
Yeah, and so like we usually when they have American names, you know that they're.
Say it.
From Kerala.
Say it
Say
slowly.
it.
Say it slowly for me.
Malayalam.
Mali? What's the
Malayalam.
short
Mali.
version?
Yeah, Malu.
Malay?
Malu.
Kerala
Okay.
is right next to Tamil Nadu, so I'm offended.
That I can't say. Say it slowly.
Malayalam.
Malayalam. There we go. I didn't know if it
Good.
was a at the end or an at the end. Okay? I didn't want to put it.
Why am I saying you should explain it?
That's the one that's
Wanted
offended.
to watch you guys squirm.
Let him be offended. I'm not agreeable. I don't mind him being offended.
Yeah, you don't like your workplace social norms.
Yeah.
We get it.
Man, I don't know what's up with these people expecting everybody to be like each other. Like we are individual people. We're
That's
not robots.
The Christmas spirit.
We're not robots.
Generosity.
I can be generous without being a robot, okay? And I am generous. $45 generous.
Please, Scrooge.
Someone needs to watch A Christmas Carol. One of the many 50th iterations.
If I was Scrooge level rich, first of all, I would not have to deal with any of these social norms whatsoever. I'd be in my $1 billion
These peasants.
house. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I wouldn't be dealing with any of these peasants, but I'm
Say
not
the
that
pores.
rich.
I
So
hate you want to say the pores.
Say it right. Say it with the chest.
Americans.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey,
Whoa.
Africans are now making TikToks saying, "Hey, eat all your food." There are Americans starving.
Have you
Or there
seen
are
the
kids starving in America? That's what they say now. Because we used to say it all the time in high school. I don't know if you remember, but it was like a thing. My mom would say it. My teachers would say it.
Yeah.
Everyone we would say it. And now
Yeah, it was pretty messed up for us to
Yes.
say that.
it was. And now like
To
there's
look back
literally-
on it,
there's-
yeah.
And now there's literally like on my TikTok, I see Africans going on their TikToks telling their children, "Eat all your food." There's children in America starving and like looking at the camera like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, which is like fair. Like we've said it for so many
It's like we talked about the
years.
Chinese propaganda. There was like a lot of African propaganda. It was
absolutely.
always portrayed as the poorest region ever. Everyone's starving
Yeah.
there. Don't
American
go there.
propaganda
Always
made us
donate
think.
money to. What was that thing? Save Coney
Save the
2012.
Coney
or something?
2012.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that was a
There's
huge
African
scam.
warlords
Soldiers.
everywhere.
Yeah.
You get the band.
And
Yeah.
the entire continent always gets monolithed as like one place.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Like a bunch of countries.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, absolutely.
That's
Damn,
crazy.
America did a number.
Yeah, they do it for every
The
single
school
country.
system.
They
Yeah.
make Americans think America's the best country in the world when it's really not. It's the lowest in education in so many different.
We're the lowest now.
We're the lowest in when it comes to all the developed
Like
countries.
established, yeah.
Countries. Sorry, yeah. We are the lowest in education rates. I mean, but there's so much propaganda that won't let you believe that.
I always hear
That
that whenever
wasn't-
like South Asian, East Asian people talk about like, oh yeah, your schooling is nothing. We were learning
Yeah.
like algebra in first grade, and you're learning it in seventh or something.
Like in our school, we're expected for third graders to know their multiplication tables. I literally had parents at conferences tell me, "Yeah, I learned it in first grade," and I'm like, "Well, I can't tell. I don't know what to tell you about the American education
Well,
system."
congrats, Nancy.
Well,
Teach
I'm a
your fucking
dumbass.
kids.
It wouldn't be Nancy.
I think we
They're
learned
also
in
American.
third grade too.
Yeah,
Like,
it is third.
You
grade.
do the speed test
Yep.
multiplication table thing.
Yep.
I remember
Oh,
doing that in
yeah.
third grade.
I did that in fifth grade actually.
Oh my God, Herndon!
All right.
That makes so much sense.
He's like, we're ending it here.
You're so behind. Oh my God!
Step outside. We're gonna have a talk.
You're so behind that you learned your multiplication tables in fifth grade. My God. Actually, you weren't even in the GT program. You were in the low program.
Wow.
The Lolo program.
Just say the pores.
Actually, there's
you want to say it.
There's stupid rich people.
We're watching Christmas Carol tonight. Right after this
Remembering
podcast.
the spirit.
Why?
your
Is it going
class
to teach you your
warfare,
multiplication table?
Class warfare.
There's stupid rich people.
All right,
That
so
movie
let's go
felt-
back to Christmas movie talk. Societal collapse.
This is
The way you
Christmas.
tied
This
it
is
Which
to-
is
related.
Christmas
Areeba
Carol
needs to be
like?
visited by the 3 ghosts.
Okay, listen.
I'm not getting any sleep tonight. I'm over here fucking having
That's because you're
exorcism.
going to be one of the ghosts. You're my ghost of Christmas
Wait, we got
present.
3 ghosts right here.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, okay. You'd be the past, you would be future, you'd be present. Because you're dressed all fancy.
Okay.
You have a bum outfit, and you're my present right now.
God damn.
Well,
Wearing exactly what I'm wearing, sweats and a
You're
hoodie.
right. You are not
Yeah.
agreeable.
Well,
Well,
I just meant the hat.
I'm trying to. The future ghost is always the Grim Reaper-y ghost.
Does that one come first? Which one comes first?
Past.
Usually in the order
Past.
past.
Present, future.
It's like past is like the friendly,
And
nice
they're dressed all
person.
fancy.
Present's also kind of like friendly and jolly. I guess it's meant to represent like.
the past
past
is
is
supposed to be
like-
more sad and somber. You're supposed to be more friendly and happy-go-lucky.
That,
the
the future is always
future's-
sad and somber because like
Yeah.
it's
Like,
showing
if you
the
don't
action,
change-
the consequences of your actions if you don't change.
Oh.
This is what
Right.
will
Past
happen.
is like, oh, this is what you were before. This is what you had. Blah blah
Right.
blah. And present's like,
This is how it
evaluating
is.
Your situation. Like, okay.
Yeah. That's what it was. So like in this animated movie, the past ghost was like this like living candle, like personifies a girl, but like it was showing Scrooge as when he was a young kid. He worked hard because his dad was not wealthy, but he was still like a happy-go-lucky kid. He loved his sister and like he was, always great. But his past changed when like as he got older, he fell in love, but he chose work over love, and that's how that relationship ended, which led to the present. And the present's like this jolly good guy because that's essentially what Scrooge sees himself as. So like, I'm in the present, I'm rich, I'm doing great. And then the future is like the Grim Reaper character who doesn't say anything. And he's showing Scrooge like at his death, everyone's celebrating him dying because he's like this, evil rich guy and whatnot. But he also shows him that like because of his greed and whatnot, young Timmy, which is like the guy that works for him, his son dying and all that kind of stuff. Like that was the ghosts.
That reminds me of when like Elon Musk had his like left the Trump administration and stuff, and he started tweeting a lot of crazy stuff. Everyone was saying like 3 ghosts visited Elon last week, and the way he's tweeting about the about face he had.
Elon's still
I think
tweaking
they
though.
just had a little lover's quarrel, and he was like, "I'm done with you."
I
think
think
that's what really happened.
it's like the drugs at that point.
He was weaned off, cut off.
Back to the Christmassy stuff. I love how very popular TV shows will always have some sort of a Christmas-esque episode. Like I just rewatched all of iCarly 5 seasons, and they had an episode, a Christmassy episode where Spencer, Carly's brother, burns down a tree, like their Christmas tree, and all the presents that she packed, gift wrapped and everything, and she screams at him like, "Oh, I wish you were normal. Like, why couldn't you have been born normal?" And so Christmas Angel comes to her and says, "Oh, I'm here to earn my wings and help you realize that you actually don't want your brother to change and that your life is actually better the way it is." Almost like a Christmas Carol-esque vibe, but with only one person. And it like he like grants the wish of him being normal, and her life is completely different. She loses her best friend. She loses iCarly. She loses like everything. And she's dating like her arch enemy.
An enemy.
And then
Well, his name is Neville, and I was about to say
Amoeba?
Neville. Sorry.
Amoeba?
I messed up. Anyways,
Her arch Neville.
her arch Neville, yeah. And so only for her to be like, "No, like I liked my life the way it was. I shouldn't have wished for this, And the Christmas spirit changes everything back to normal, and he earns his plate of wings.
I miss those times when all the sitcoms would have holiday episodes, Halloween
I love
episode, Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah, that still happens, right?
Yeah, it still happens.
There's not enough sitcoms these
You
days.
don't
I
watch
feel
enough
like.
shows.
I don't think shows are
You-
long enough.
I
anymore, you know what
watch
I mean?
shows
Like,
Actually,
24/7,
you would-
and
you're
I
right.
know there's
It's
Christmas
not-
episodes. There's so many Christmas
No,
episodes.
Doing's right. It's like not serialized the same way.
Yeah.
Right.
Now we have 10 episode seasons,
Right.
3 seasons.
Yeah.
It's done.
Well, it depends on
no-
what you're watching. There are some shows like I've watched with multiple seasons, not that many, but there are still Christmas episodes. And even in the 10 episodes, those are more like there's like a storyline and they finish it, they're done. But like, okay, this is an animation, but there's like a TV show called Unicorn Academy, and they had an entire Christmassy, wintry themed special for that entire series. And there's like 3 seasons of it. and it was good. It was wintry. It was Christmassy.
Yeah,
It had that
like
spirit.
there is definitely a
They didn't
point
call
to
it
be made
Christmas.
where like the sitcoms are not as popular or as
Yeah.
made that well. I mean, like there's what was the latest one? Like Young Sheldon was probably a
They had a
most
Christmas
recent one.
episode.
They
I saw that
The
actor.
last multi-season,
yeah, they had
20
many episodes, enough
season.
episodes to actually do a holiday episode.
Right.
We watched the Tim Allen TV show.
Last Man Standing.
Yeah,
that was
they had a Christmassy episode.
because that was made like 10 years ago.
I thought they had a most recent season.
No,
So
that was the
it's not
old.
going.
No, Last Man Standing. No, that ended a long
Oh.
time ago.
Well, he's got another show, right? Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he has a lot of
Shifting
shows.
gears.
He's
Yeah,
the
That
same,
man will
gears.
never stop doing
Yeah.
sitcoms. Apparently.
and he's like
He's the
playing
same character
Guy. Yeah,
every-
same
Same
character.
grumpy,
Same Home
Republican
Improvement.
ass dude.
Yeah.
But I think like it's back in the not back in the day. I sound really old, but like you know,
Back in my day.
but like you know, before the streaming took over, you had shows that would do 20 to 30 episodes per season, and so you would have like the Halloween episode, the Thanksgiving episode, the Christmas episode. Now it's like because of scheduling with like streaming services, you put out these 10 episode, 12 episode seasons, but they kind of take a chunk of the calendar. So like in that 10 season run, they might do Halloween, they might do Christmas, they might do Easter. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things now.
On cable TV, those episodes would come out. The Christmas episodes would come out in
Around
the Christmas
time.
season.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
And
That
then
was
they
like
go on
the-
a break, and then they come back.
We've
and-
lost recipes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it anymore.
Like
America.
We used to be so unified.
And now
We're
they
ununified.
bought Warner Bros. We're losing it all.
well, isn't that unification in a way?
The
No,
wrong
that's
kind.
like-
It's
wrong-
monopolization.
That's like assimilation.
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 Monopolization.
We're all becoming an enemy.
Maybe that's the issue.
We
We've confused unity with assimilation.
Whoa.
Yep.
Bars.
You can
Go
be,
do it, please.
You can be assimilated and still unaligned.
Right.
I feel like cable was aligned when we had, it's the Christmas season, let's release a Christmas episode. It's Halloween,
Yeah.
let's release a Halloween episode.
Right. It's
We have
not.
merch. We have, let's do put a toy in the cereal box for the
Well,
kids.
Okay, since we're talking about all the old sitcoms and stuff, what is your favorite Christmas-themed sitcom episode from back in our day?
Oh, snap.
Think about
Mm.
it.
I mean, it's not really a sitcom, but the Charlie Brown Christmas
Yeah.
special.
Every Christmas in
Fire.
the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
s-
That's not a sitcom.
But Charlie
like
Brown
that-
was so good.
It would always come on Christmas time.
Yep.
Like it would be on every single day.
That's the one I never actually got into. I like watched all the different Christmassy stuff growing up as a kid. That's the one that I didn't like that they didn't talk. So it was always womp 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 womp, and then
They talk.
Dialogue.
I don't remember any dialogue.
I mean, maybe
Maybe in-
Snoopy didn't, but like
I
the
think
rest.
there was-
The adults never said anything, right? It was always the kids.
Yeah,
The
the-
adults made that
Yeah.
womp
I knew
womp
the
noise.
womp womp sounds were from the adults. I don't remember any kids. Maybe I just didn't get into it.
Peanuts and all them.
Charlie
Yeah.
Brown.
I just didn't get into Charlie. I
Charlie.
mean, like I said, I got into all
Talk.
the other animations.
Yeah.
I watched the Garfield Christmas specials and all that stuff, but I never got into Charlie Brown.
Your loss.
I know, really. No, it truly is. I wish I did because it's iconic and Snoopy's so freaking cute. So I'm upset I never got
Christmas
into
morning, you just like wake up and you watch all the Christmas cartoons like
Yeah.
back to
it.
back
Yeah,
to back.
yeah.
So good. Those are good days.
Maybe I didn't wake
Good
up early
time.
enough to watch
But
that.
even Jackie Chan Adventures had a Christmas episode.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
See, streaming has also taken the like Christmas routine
Right.
of like things being on
Yeah.
TV. Like
Yeah.
you wake up, you get your cereal, you go sit in
Mhm.
front of the
Watch
TV,
the Saturday
next to the
morning
fire,
cartoon.
Saturday
I
morning
did watch
cartoons,
that iCarly
Yeah.
episode during
Watch the
Thanksgiving. I
Cowboys.
didn't like that.
It's
and the Lions.
I don't want to sound like that old person, but like the streaming thing did take away like Friday night shows, you know,
Saturday morning
Yeah.
shows.
Saturday morning shows,
After school shows.
Like that whole
Dragon Tales.
It's a weird, like our smart TV has like channels dedicated to specific shows, right?
Yeah.
You used to have like a Wild and Out channel. We just play reruns of Wild and Out.
yeah.
I discovered the Power Rangers channel.
I discovered the Power Rangers channel.
Okay, all right, fine. You discovered the Power
Yeah, what
So
the
now it's just
fuck?
playing Power Rangers back to back. But back in the day, it was like you only see one episode on Saturday, every Saturday, and that would be like, oh yeah.
But he has to
This is amazing.
specify this Power Ranger episodes are not just one series. It's like all the vast series, and it's out of order completely, and it's one random episode of
Oh, yeah.
a random series.
Oh, they're not
right.
showing it in
No,
continuous.
It's like random
No,
episodes
just
from
random.
different series.
Like it's Mystic Force, and then it's Lightspeed Rescue, and then it's Time Force, and then it's all.
Sometimes it's the same episode over and like they repeat the episode.
Oh.
That's weird.
It's weird.
I mean,
but yeah.
Samsung's got a similar thing. Like, if you have a Samsung TV and you use their Samsung channels, like they've been showing.
This is a Samsung. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So maybe yeah. So like certain channels are just like it's just reruns of like the Transformers movie or like Divergent. I think right now like every time I turn it on, it's like Divergent or like that book movie series or like Indiana Jones. It's like just depends. It's like a block of all that.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like we used to have to buy DVDs to watch this kind of stuff, and now it's just
Blockbuster.
It's a weird endless loop.
Which, funny enough, I sent you that Power Rangers thing today on Instagram. It was the Wicked Power Rangers thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's
give me a show with the floating head that tells a group of people to kill a witch.
A group of kids to go, yeah. and it's like it's the wizard and it's like Zordon and it's the witch and then
Rita Repulsa.
Rita Repulsa.
I never made that connection.
Well, damn.
So Wizard of Oz is just Power Rangers. Yeah.
Amazing.
That makes sense. Yeah.
What would that Megazord be?
It would be the Tin Man.
It'd be all the monkeys in the barrel climbing on top of each other.
It would be the monkey's wings and then Dorothy's head and the Tin Man's
Dorothy's
legs.
pigtails.
Pigtails.
Or her ruby slippers.
And then riding Toto. Just, dog and larges.
There's a theory that in The Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch of the West wasn't attacking Dorothy for any other reason but to save Toto, because in Wicked, she's trying to save all the animals from the wizard. So she wasn't really attacking Dorothy this whole time. She was just trying to save, because it was the first time ever seeing a dog on a leash. Because in the Oz world, they don't have pets.
Their dogs are sentient.
Yeah.
All the animals.
They're sentient.
All
they can talk and stuff and be their own person.
Yeah, like they're professors.
All those monkeys can talk? I haven't seen
they originally, yes.
Originally, yeah.
But the wizard's whole plan is to make them into
so he shuts them
pets
up.
in our reality like that.
Yeah. He shuts them up and makes them lose their ability to speak. But then at the end of the second part,
spoiler,
they learn to speak again.
They do?
Yeah. In the second part, the leader of the flying monkeys learns to speak again. He says Galinda's name. He says Miss Galinda.
Is it
just like that?
Wow,
does the second part of Wicked take place after The Wizard of Oz?
Both parts of yes, yeah. The second part of the it's like in the midst of it. So at the very beginning, it's right before Dorothy shows up, and then Dorothy shows up, and then it ends without Dorothy. Like Dorothy goes home
after she leaves,
and then Glinda saves the entire world.
Spoilers.
Yeah, like any of you are gonna watch it, except for he will watch it.
What if our friends in Germany haven't seen Wicked for good?
If you haven't, then that's your fault. It's been out for a while.
What if they can't afford to watch it?
It's not agreeable.
Then they can't afford to listen to this.
Fucking, she said, "Fuck the pores" again.
Where's
if you're
the
too
Christmas
poor to watch
spirit?
Wicked, just say so.
Yeah, I'll pay for it with Rahib's money. It's podcast money, Germany. You're welcome.
How much AdSense are we getting?
0.
So we're poor too.
Actually, the reels from this podcast has been doing pretty well. So I've made $6 this month.
Oh my God, chicken nuggets.
That's one drink from Dunkin', I guess.
And that's
or a lot of drinks from Korea, Dunkin'.
4 times that, and we can buy one drink at a bar in DC.
We are not
one
near
drink
DC.
that we share.
One drink to share.
Yeah.
Non-alcoholic though. We can't afford the alcohol.
4 straws, mocktail, please. No ice. That's more.
All right. So that was our take on Christmas this year.
We're very Christmassy.
What are you all doing for Christmas to end this podcast? What are you doing for Christmas?
Spending with family. My family, John's family.
Okay.
Just family time.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very
what are you doing?
Christmassy.
Long time.
Christmas Day is the day I'm flying to Dubai. So I'm spending a few days in Dubai.
Okay. Get some chocolate.
Yeah. I shouldn't be saying that right now because like of everything that's happening politically.
In Dubai?
Well, no, like Dubai is being kind of like boycotted right now.
Yeah, because they're doing
Just
some
wait
shit
to release
Sudan,
this
right?
episode.
Because of the UAE and
Yeah.
that stuff.
Apparently, there's this theory that high functioning celebrities, this is kind of eyes wide shut kind of moment, but that big artists or companies, celebrities release certain things and name them certain ways to.
This is the Dubai chocolate?
Dubai chocolate.
SEO
the put
wiping?
I've heard of this too, yes.
So
yes.
like for example, Disney, Walt Disney had his head frozen, right? So they released a movie called Frozen, so that whenever you search Disney Frozen, Walt Disney's head and that whole thing wouldn't come up. It would just the movie would come up in the search, right? They Beyonce released a song called Bodyguard to supposedly get away from her love affairs with her bodyguard. Apparently her affair with her bodyguard, something like that. And they called it Dubai Chocolate because apparently Saudi princes would hire prostitutes or influencers, travel influencers, quote unquote, hire them to go and do weird poop-related sex acts with them. So that was the Dubai Chocolate.
Wow. Not shaming.
No, we're shaming.
I'm shaming.
We're 100% shaming.
If you like
There's
scat,
no agreeable
I'm
to that,
you.
okay? If
There's
like
got to be some limits in this society.
Yes.
We got to put some borders somewhere.
Yeah.
She doesn't believe in borders, but I believe in borders, okay?
No.
Is the border.
Draw the line of shit.
I believe in borders when it comes to very disgusting
Keep your piss and poop play out of my household. This is America.
Well, they're not. They're not mandating scat play for everyone.
Just you
That's
wait.
what you want you to think.
Just you
That's what
wait.
I want you to think. So this Christmas, we're actually having a Christmas holiday brunch.
What a transition.
We are having a brunch.
Speaking of which,
and then
Speaking of poop play, we're having a...
and then at night, Rahib and I will exchange gifts like we always do, and and just kind of.
Oh, you ordered it. Oh.
hopefully the gift's not poop play.
I'm gonna give
Some
him
Dubai chocolate.
Dubai chocolate, yeah.
Oh, man.
But yeah, it'll be a
Amazing.
good time. We're gonna do a white elephant with some friends and watch a holiday movie, and then maybe watch another holiday movie together.
White elephant is against the principles of Christmas.
Good. I don't celebrate
I
real
boycott
Christmas. You can boycott my booty hole.
We've been on
Dubai
that topic.
chocolate.
It's kind of like revolving around this concept here.
Well, he brought it up. You brought it up, Mr. Going
I
to Dubai. Yeah.
I didn't bring up
why
the
go to
Dubai
Dubai?
chocolate
Yeah.
part.
You want to
didn't
see
bring
some
it up.
chocolate? You can get some Dubai chocolate when you go to Dubai.
I was planning to get
Mhm. Oh, he's planning on
the
it.
literal Dubai chocolate.
Money's tough, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh my God, are you the influence prostitute people?
Influence
you getting
positive
paid?
People.
If I was an influencer, I don't think I'd be on this podcast. No, would I?
Why? We're a great podcast. What are you trying to say, Tuhin?
Well, you make $6 in AdSense, so
Not the right influence I want to be doing.
But in Korea, that's a lot of money.
but we are not in Korea.
I know. Don't remind me. We're in America.
Exactly.
Amazing.
I'd be on
I don't
Flagrant
wanna
or
live anymore.
something.
I want to live somewhere else. Take me away.
All right, guys. So that is our holiday podcast episode. Yeah. Thank you for listening to us.
Thank
in
you for
this
using the buttons.
Year of 2025. Maybe Areeba will stop interrupting next year, but we'll find out.
I don't think so.
No,
We're
sure.
probably not going to have a New Year's one.
No, we
by the time we
have-
film it and stuff, it'll be past New Year's.
Yeah.
So until then, we'll see you guys in 2026.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Happy holidays.
Hey guys, Rahib here. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button to get a notification whenever there's a new video. If you want to support the channel, check out the merch shop as well as the Buy Me a Coffee page and the Patreon page to get monthly benefits such as exclusive BTS content, unedited podcasts, and early access to all the videos. All the funds help grow the channel and keep it afloat, so any and all help is appreciated. All the links are in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.